Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever and wherever you are watching this lesson from. The last time we met, we looked at the blood transport in humans or in animals. Then we looked at blood, composition of blood. We looked at the red blood cells, white blood cells, blood platelets, and this time around we're going to look at the liquid component of blood, which is the blood plasma. The other three, the white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets, these are solid what? Components of blood. Now, the liquid component of blood is what is known as what? Blood plasma. Are we following? Very good. Now, friends, listen. Blood plasma is the liquid part of blood. It is made up of what? It is made up of water and dissolved substances. Now, you need to know what these dissolved substances are. We know what water is. Now, let's know what dissolved substances are. Now, dissolved substances include the following. Number one, dissolved food, such as what? Sugars, monosaccharides, amino acids, fatty acids, glycerol, vitamins, and mineral salts. These form a part of what? Dissolved food. Okay? We also have dissolved metabolic wastes, such as carbon dioxide, urea. Okay? Now, carbon dioxide is in the form of what? Hydrogen carbonate what? Ions. Okay? We also have dissolved chemicals such as what? Hormones, antibodies, and toxins, and plasma proteins. All together? Very good. So now, blood plasma basically is made up of water and dissolved substances. And these dissolved substances include dissolved food, dissolved metabolic waste, and dissolved chemical substances. Now, friends, you should know that blood plasma include prothrombin, fibrinogen, and albumin. Okay? Prothrombin and fibrinogen, these two help in the clotting of what? In the clotting of what? In the clotting of blood. Now, the roles of blood, of plasma proteins, okay? Of plasma proteins include maintaining blood viscosity. Also, causing blood clotting, okay? Causing blood clotting, as well as maintaining a constant pH, blood pH. Okay? Blood pH, the pH, it means the blood shouldn't be more acidic, okay, or alkaline. Okay, what I've written here, this is what makes an acid hydrogen ion. This is hydroxide ion, which makes a base. Are we together? So the blood shouldn't be more alkaline nor acidic. Are we together? It should be constant. Okay? Now, the stomach is the only acidic. I mean, it's one of the acidic environment, and in the stomach there is the hydrochloric acid. We know this one, right? Very good. Now, let's summarize this about blood. The blood plasma. The functions of blood plasma can be summarized as follows. Number one, look at this, guys. Since plasma it contains water and dissolved substances, and under dissolved substances we have dissolved food substances, dissolved metabolic waste, and dissolved chemical substances. So, blood plasma has the function of transporting dissolved food, transporting metabolic wastes, and also transportation of hormones, antibodies, and toxins. Are we together, guys? Very good. Very good. Now, the other function of plasma is distribution of heat around the body. Okay? But of course we know that most of the body heat is generated by the liver and what? And muscles. You shouldn't forget that. Okay? Most of the heat is generated by the liver and muscles. Are we together? Very good, very good. You are intelligent, you are wise. Now, in summary, to summarize the whole lesson under blood, you should know that the function of blood is for transport and defense. How? See, red blood cells is to transport what? Oxygen. Let me just write this. To transport oxygen. Okay? White blood cells, defense. Okay? For defense, defending the body against infections. Okay? Then platelets. Platelets, they prevent entry of germs, so they can you can say they defend the body also. Okay? Defense. When you look at blood plasma, transport. This is transport. Okay? Here. This is transport. Okay? Let's hope you are following, my good friends. Okay? So we need to understand what this blood plasma is. Nicely, the composition and the function. Then you're done. Okay? Very, very good.